Statistics have actually shown that about 75% of women always have this intense urge to go and pee anytime you are knocking them. And recently, someone asked me this question, and I know that most of you have once experienced this one or two times. You are knocking a woman, you are in the mood of banging a woman, and so then she tell you, no, 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 excuse me, I want to use the restroom, and you'll be like, which kind of wahala did this, which kind of wahala be this now that I'm in the mood? And most of the times, before she will return back from the restroom, you notice that you are no longer in the mood again, like the urge has suddenly dies out. Well, this is a kind of common phenomenon among women, that each time you are knocking them, they always feel like using the restroom, they want to go and pee. But if you listen to this video and watch to the end, you get to discover for yourself the reasons why so many women always feel like using the restroom. They want to go and pee anytime you are knocking them. And you as a woman will get to find out why you always feel that urge to go and use the restroom. So guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. See your favorite girl, Chichi. First, let's discuss the psychological reasons that causes this to happen to women, because there is a psychological reason that causes this, and one of the psychological reasons is because all women, yes, we know that all women body are different, but all of us, our body work in common accord. What my body is doing is what your woman's body is supposed to be doing, because every woman's bladder is very, very closer to her V. Yes, every woman, including your own woman, is very, very closer to her V. And that is always another cause and reason why some women always feel like using the restroom. But apart from that, anytime you are knocking a woman and you begin to notice that you want to go and pee, some people, you've not even knocked them half, they always tell you, baby, I want to use the restroom. Once a woman reach her peak O, once a woman begin to experience orgasm, the tendency that she will begin to feel like wanting to go and pee, urinate, is always very, very high. So most women don't even know that this is a sign that shows that she's about to come. You understand? Each time a woman is telling you in the middle of the knocking that she wants to go and pee, that is a sign that the woman is about to come. That juice, that fountain of living water we are always preaching and talking about, is about to start raining out. It's about to start splashing out. And my brother, if you let her go off that time, you will know that you miss the main sweetness that comes from knocking. Because the moment so many of them keep shouting, I want to go and pee, it is a sign that the woman is about to come. The sweetness, the main sweetness that come in knocking is about to begin. And you letting her off that moment, you're going to miss it. That's when you come out and say that no, 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 this woman is not sweet. It's not sweet because you let her off the time you are supposed to be enjoying her. So anytime your woman is telling you in the middle of the night, that she wants to go and pee, please, if you know that you still want to enjoy that woman, don't let her go off. Explain to her, tell her that this is the main deal. This is the time for the main deal. Then another reason that can cause so many women to have that urge, intensity to go and pee, and this one always happen immediately you want to start knocking them. Immediately you dive in, so many women will tell you, excuse me, let me use the restroom, I'll be right back. This is a sign that that woman has an infection. Do you know what is UTI? When a woman has a UTI, you can browse it so that you get to understand what I mean by UTI. You understand? When a woman has this particular infection, the moment you enter her, like the moment you dive in, she will always have that urge telling you, I want to use the restroom, I want to pee, I want to use the restroom. This is a sign that that woman has this chronic infection, UTI. And funny enough, most women that have this kind of thing, when they visit the restroom, you will notice that nothing is coming out. She will not be able to urinate. That is UTI in action. That is infection in action. She will not be able to pee. She will just sit down there. Nothing is coming out. So each time you notice that your woman, you are about to enter her, you've not even done anything, you've not even plugged the stick inside, and she's telling you she wants to go and pee, check very well. It's an evidence that that woman has a UTI. And if this person is your main sexual partner, I'm sorry for you both. Because if a woman has a UTI, the tendency that you the man has that same infection is very very high, especially when you don't use protection. For a start, most women that are forming guy man, that they know what's up, they want to hold the pee, sometimes when they try to hold it there, the thing will be piling up in their pelvic, it will be piling up in their bladder, because ordinary urine, that urine comes with bacteria. When you urinate, there are some bacteria that you are releasing out, and when a woman that has all this infection keep on forming guy man, you understand, trying to hold it, trying to form that she can hold it, thereby piling up those urine as on your bladder, on your pelvic as a woman, and it will soon generate into a very serious and strong infection that you may not be able to overcome or even treat. So it is very important as a man and a woman that has carnal knowledge of that thing called knacking. You should always be treating infection. Don't let off go your body saying that you have one sexual partner. That you have one sexual partner doesn't ascertain the reason why you should not treat yourself. My medicine, my product is always available for you. You can always go to the hospital. That's why we once in a while you need to visit the hospital and do some tests to understand what your body is telling you that you are not hearing. It's very very important that you as a woman hearing my voice today, or you as a man hearing my voice today, and you have a woman in your life, you have a carnal knowledge of the woman, before you start knacking her, let her use the restroom. Yes, let her release her bladder, because so many women forming guy woman, they don't want to release their bladder, they want to use the restroom, and thereby causing more harm for both you and her. So if you love your life so much and you value your life, you notice this kind of thing I said now in your woman, please make sure you both treat yourself for infection. Yes, because once this thing generates so much, and once you contact this disease, the tendency that you'll start suffering for what we call prostate cancer is very very high. This is the moment so many men will start saying that it's only her, it's only her. It's only her, but she has infection. She's your only sexual partner, but you have infection. So don't neglect this act of treating yourself. My medicine, my product is always available for you. It's not just only meant for a man, it's also meant for a woman. You that is a woman that always in the middle of knacking, you always want to pee, and you know that since your life you've not treated infection, you're not doing yourself any good. You're not doing yourself any good, because the aftermath of this thing is when you want to give birth. That's when so many women will not be able to do what? Give birth again. Doctors will be telling you that your fallopian tube is blocked. So many people will be telling you that your fallopian tube is damaged. Why is it damaged? It is damaged because so many of you don't treat infection. So many of you keep taking pills. You understand? All those pills that you guys are taking to prevent unwanted pregnancies, most of them have aftermath, and the aftermath is what you begin to see that time you are married, that time you want to start bearing children. You notice that doctors will be giving you one story or the other. Now that you are hearing my voice, to be forewarned is to be forearmed. Kindly rush to the next hospital, examine yourself, conduct a good general test on your whole body, and likewise treat yourself, or DM me for a better treatment. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you find the video so helpful and you know you learned something from this video, quickly give it a very good like and comment your mind down below. Do your woman or you as a woman, have you experienced this?